Oh, what it do? It's your boy Merle back again with another reaction. Before we hop into it, make sure you subscribe to my channel, check out my Spotify playlist, SoundCloud, on my social media in the description box. Let's hop into it. Today we got Ayanis featuring Jackharlow with Lil Boi Big Talk remix, official music video. I reacted to the original version of the song featuring Queen Naija earlier when I first started my channel, like earlier this year. And it actually got a good response. Like I was kind of surprised because the Ayanis, like I'm familiar with her. I follow her on social media and stuff like that, but it just seems like not a lot of people are that familiar with her. And I know like probably a lot of people came to that video because of Queen Naija, but the response to that reaction to that video was like great. Like people loved her and loved that song. So I'm kind of excited to see this video and see how people, you know, react to this video and etc. Jackharlow's like one of the most popping rappers right now. And yeah, I heard the song already. It's like the remix, it's definitely like, you know, it's like a up-tempo type of remix. It definitely reminds me of like Sierra. You know, Sierra is known for trying to bring back those like Freaknik or like those type of like, I don't know, it's like 90s like Freaknik, like super fast tempo type of R&B type of beats, like what's that song? It's like Ghost Town DJ. It's like, at night I think of you, I run to be your lady, baby. Give me a call, boo, my boo, or whatever. Like that type of beat. Sierra always does that with like her remixes and shit like that. You know, it's like cheerleader, like pep music, in my opinion. So that's essentially what this is given. So I'm more excited for the visual. The song is whatever, but let's check it out. Cause she be dancing. Y'all know I love choreography, so. Big talk, big talk. Yeah, this song is cute. The hook on this is really cute. Like I like the original better than this like a tempo version or whatever. But just in general, like the hook is really cute. I actually like the melody of the verses. I wonder why people aren't really flocking to her, because I feel like every time there's a new artist, there's not that many artists that are performers or like singers that like actually perform. Like in the pop world, there's like nobody. Like it's usually like in the urban R&B world that we have like people that are dancing and doing choreography now, which is funny because back in the day, or at least when I was growing up, like in the 90s, early 2000s, it was like all the pop stars who were like dancing, choreography, performing and stuff like that. And now it's like you just have pretty much like the urban people like Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, you know, Dua Lipa, but don't none of them hoes dance. Like, so, and now we have like, you know, we still, well, Sierra's still relevant, but we have like Sierra, Tinashe, Normani, Tiana Taylor, you know, Ayanis. And so I just feel like, why aren't people flocking to her? I feel like people, every time somebody's a dancer and does choreography, people flock to them like a lot because of that, you know? Even like the rappers, like all the rap girls are dancing now. Like Saweetie literally is like damn near Sierra at this point, doing choreography in every video performance. The City Girls, you know, Megan, Cardi. It's like all the girls is doing choreo, okay? They was like, we ain't finna let just Chris be up here fucking it up. But yeah, I'm just really surprised that people aren't really flocking to her like that. Like, and I thought the song with Wiz Khalifa she had prior to this, One Night, I know I'm talking a lot to you guys, but I feel like let me just get it out now while I'm thinking of it. But the song with Wiz Khalifa she has called One Night. It's off the same EP. To me, that song flew right under the radar, and that song is fire. Like the beat, it samples. I think it samples I got what you want, got what you need. Make It Hot by Nicole Ray. It samples that, which I don't think has ever been sampled. Fire sample. Wiz sounds amazing on the track. She sounds good on the track. Super catchy, sexy song. The visual is not my favorite because I wish she would have had like choreo and would have like really committed to that in that visual, but the song is fire and I just feel like no one talked about it, you know? I don't know anyone who even knows who she is, so it's really annoying. And now that she's like dancing, fucking it up, like, you know, I need y'all to kind of like get hip to her. I know what it's gonna take though. It's not gonna take her performance. It's not gonna take any of that. It's gonna either have to be like her look, because right now, I mean, she's a pretty girl, but you know, she just gives me like homegirl next door, like homegirl that lives in my building or something like that. Like, so it's either gonna have to be like a look or something that's gonna catch people's attention, or it's gonna have to really be like a set song. And it ain't gonna be this one. So, you know, that's why I'm like, I don't know. It's gonna have to be something else, because it ain't gonna be her performing, because she got that, but people gonna have to gravitate towards something else. Because this is her second project, her second major label project, and I feel like no one is like really paying attention to her. And it's not like her music is bad. So, and I feel like there's so many people that have like way worse music than her. So, and I keep real good company. I got my own damn company. Give you anything that you want from me. Take you any place that you want to see. 100 G's ain't nothing to me, and that's facts. I don't want to backtrack. I talk big talk, and I'm gonna back that. You need a young man, but you want to bag that. It's flight to the Middle East, get your backpack. I'm talking that big talk. Big talk, big talk. If you ain't no big boss, then what you here for? Is your car running late? Can I come to your place? Or is it where you gonna stay? Yeah, this is kind of giving me like, I think that's what it is. It's just dated, you know? It's like, she's pretty, you know, she sounds nice. The song isn't bad. Like, Jackharlow killed his verse. She can fuck it up. She can dance. But this is just giving me 2007, 2008, 2009 maybe. It's giving me like, ooh, y'all gonna have to really be music heads to know this one. But there was a group. They were signed to Capital, or they were signed to some major label, I don't know, but it was like 2007, 2008, and they were called Dear Jane. There were three girls, an R&B group, black R&B group, Dear Jane. They had a song called Rain, and they had a song with The Dream called Ain't Getting None Tonight, or something like that. This just reminds me all of that. Like, it really reminds me of that, which is, y'all really gonna have to be music heads. Go look that shit up. Google that shit. Y'all gonna be like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Like, it's not bad, but it just is very dated. It reminds me of like 2008. This was like the sound, the visuals, like all that. Yeah, what was that girl's name? Promise Ring, Tiffany Evans. Like, that was that same year. Okay. I'm like, it's kind of dragging to me. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Alright. Ayanis. featuring Jackharlow, Lil Boi Big Talk remix official music video. It was cool. Like I said, definitely is giving me 2007, 2008. Yeah, like it's not bad. I don't know. It's just like it's just there, you know, and it's just there. And the songs I've heard from her so far, aside from One Night to me was fire, but aside from One Night, her music is kind of like she samples a lot, and I feel like everybody right now is sampling like the 90s, early 2000s a lot, which, you know, to me is just getting kind of lazy, especially because the songs are like 10 times worse than the originals. They're like not even close to being that good. So it's just like, I don't know, it's like her music doesn't move me, like nothing. I don't know, it's just like there's no, like, I don't want to say identity, but I don't know. She's cute and she could sing a little bit, you know. She don't sound bad. She can dance, and I'm just thinking of like a Sierra, you know, like Sierra can dance, and she put that to her strength, and you know. But the thing with Sierra had fire ass music, creative ass choreography, you know. Was doing different shit, like did different shit musically, like it just was different, you know. Even Tinashe, like that's why Tinashe, you know, she still has a place in music somehow, some way, because it's like her voice is distinctive, and I think like the general public thinks she makes like this kind of like crunk and B type of R&B generic music, but like her whole entire catalog is pretty much like this moody type of R&B, and she's like kind of created a lane for herself in that. So, you know, these people kind of have like distinct things about them, you know. But to me, she kind of does remind me of like a Tinashe, like Girl Next Door, not really like a lot of style and stuff like that. You know, it's not to say she's not pretty or that she like looks raggedy or she can't dress or nothing like that, but it's just like, you know, it's like, I don't know, they just give me like the high schooler and they're grown, she's grown, I know, but her and Tinashe just give me like the high schooler at the mall kiosk, like just real basic, you know. Not star, like I don't get star from her, but I don't know. We're gonna have to keep seeing. Like, she can dance, so I'm definitely gonna keep checking her out because she can dance. So if you like that, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, check out my Spotify playlist, SoundCloud, all my social media in the description box. I'll see you on the next one.